A straight shot through the mountains through Glenwood Canyon on I-70, it's only 20 years old. So what if nature won't let us keep it? What if we need to look for an alternative route? The interstate is closed indefinitely in the canyon after mudslides came down off a wildfire burn area again, and we know it could be weeks before it reopens. So think back, decades ago, Coloradans were debating where to route the new highway through the high country. Nowadays, as drivers are forced into hours-long detours around Glenwood Canyon, there is new interest in whether a long-ago abandoned option might be again put into service. Here's Steve Steger.
It's a major problem.
It's too early to tell what economic havoc the closure of I-70 will cause in this region of Colorado, but there are hints.
Well, I know that a lot of stations were out of gas this weekend.
Tony Hershey is a Glenwood Springs City Councilman.
There can't just be one way between, Eagle County and Garfield County, between the Front Range and the Western Slope.
He says long-term, CDOT has to explore ways to make the highway mudslide and rockfall proof.
Short-term, we really have to talk about Cottonwood Pass.
Good to see you, folks.
Cottonwood Pass, a stretch of road from Gypsum to just southeast of Glenwood Springs. A dual county road maintained by both Eagle and Garfield counties that's getting walloped right now with detour traffic.
Where it is now, it's not safe for the traffic volumes that are currently on it or that really would like to be on it.
Jeff Schroll is the Eagle County manager.
I've got 4 guys on duty all the time just to help the traffic flows on the tight, narrow sections.
Won't be long, sir. I like your truck.
To get rid of that, we're probably in the neighborhood of $10 to $15 million, and no, we couldn't handle that by ourselves right now.
Good morning.
He says that's what it would take to make a viable alternative just for the people who live in this region. Money that Eagle County doesn't currently have. They need state or federal help. To pave that road all the way, multiply it by 6 or 7-fold.
It's probably upwards of $70 million and a whole lot of I don't know what, because it just was never designed for that.
But I think it has to be paved and improved so that it is a legitimate alternative.
Hershey says the region has to figure out a way to make that small road a viable option.
How do you not pay for those things? This isn't like, this little street here that we're standing in front of. This is an interstate highway that connects not just the Western Slope with Denver, but connects multiple states.
In Glenwood Springs, I'm Steve Steger.
Back in the 1970s, environmentalists pushed for the Cottonwood Pass option over Glenwood Canyon. The engineers opted for Glenwood in part because that estimate was about $80 million cheaper.